Hey, what's up guys? This is my 12th episode of the best Android apps for 2014. If you have not been through my previous episodes, the link to it is in the description. So without any further ado, let's continue. The first one here is the Condi. Condi is one of the best Android automation app. You can make your device perform common tasks based on time, location, or other triggers. As you can see, we have a list of tasks that this device will perform automatically. We can add a new task by tapping here, or tap here to download the tasks from its own market. So let's add a task. As you can see, we have apps and music controls, where we can set a specific song to play on the basis of location, time, calendar event, or at a launch of any app. Also, we can set it to different hardware detections like activity detection, charger, headset, even Wi-Fi, or while the battery is low, or when the phone reboots. For example, I want to automatically turn off my Wi-Fi when my battery is low. So I choose connectivity and sensor action, choose Wi-Fi, set it to turn off, and here I can choose low battery. Similarly, I can choose to start a music playback when I reach my home. So I will be choosing music player control, play, and tap location and pinpoint the map to my home address. I can also choose to terminate various apps, like I want the Facebook app to stop running from the background while sleeping. I can do that as well, but this feature requires root. Now say for example, I don't want my Wi-Fi turned on when I plug in my earphones, so choosing Wi-Fi off and then going on to headset and hit OK. Now that I plug in the earphone, the Wi-Fi is automatically turned off, as I don't want any notification interference while listening to music. Again, as soon as I take it out, my Wi-Fi is back on. So similarly, you can give conditions to your tasks or your commands according to your preferences, so a must-have application for any Android user. The next one here is the Light Manager. Light Manager lets you choose your notification light color and its behavior. As you can see, we have options to change the notification light color of various actions like missed calls, messages, etc. We have options to change the LED color when the battery is charging or it's low on power. Also, we can set up the notification light action for network connection and other system status. To customize the notification light for any of the given action, say for example missed call, tap on it and here you have option to enable or disable the notification light. You can choose flash rate timing, that is the blinking rate of the notification light, and then choose the color of the notification light. You also can test it. Even for any specific contact, you can give a separate notification color so that you can identify the notifications from the LED color. Going back, at the top you have operation mode. You can restart the app, and from advanced settings you can choose to start on boot, show notification icon, choose system language, and below that you also can give a color code for your LED. So guys, a great app if you like to customize your notification light. The next one here is the Twilight. Phones with big screens are very enjoyable while watching videos, reading, browsing, or playing games. But when we use our phones in low lights, especially at night, even at the lowest brightness, it's uneasy for our eyes. So with this app, you can control the display of your device, like you can control the color temperature, intensity, and dimming of the screen, so that you can enjoy your display at any lighting conditions. At the top, you can pause the app and add different profiles, like you can give a different display setting for a sunlight profile, bedtime reading, and so on. Below that, you have the option to quickly preview how the setting looks. You can set your color temperature, intensity, screen dim, and also set the backlight control to auto. Below that, you have got filters. So guys, the filter intensity is smoothly adjusted to the sun cycle based on your local sunset and sunrise times. You can set the app to automatically pause while using specific apps, say for example while gaming. You also have a slider menu to pause, stop, and exit the application. choose different profiles or edit them. You get a quick settings on your status bar, like you can quickly choose between any profiles, adjust the app settings which you can configure from its own widget as well. So guys, a very handy application as it filters the flux of blue light emitted by your phone or your tablet and protects your eyes with a soft and a pleasant red filter. The next one here is the proximity actions. With this app you can create actions using your proximity sensor. Like you have wave actions, you can choose any action when the screen is on or off and choose number of waves to perform tasks like wake up, play pause the music, launch an app and so on. You can check the sensor settings and also change your settings of wave times from here. Similarly, I can set any action for holding the proximity sensor as well. So let me just give you a quick demo. So here I choose one wave to launch an app. So let's choose gallery. And when I make a wave, I can launch that app. There you see. Similarly, I can choose any action for hold, like I can set it to play the music. And when I hold the proximity sensor, there you see. Back to the app, we have settings where you can customize the sensor responsiveness, auto unlock, etc. I suggest you to use the default settings for this app, as customizing the settings may result in poor battery performance. Next is the options for sound and vibration, start or stop the service, notification action and so on. So a very handy application to utilize the proximity sensor on your device. The next one here is the weather timeline, a very simple weather app with card-styled UI, somewhat like the material design. Here you get the list of cities that you have added. You can tap on the plus icon to add a new location. Tapping on any city will give you additional info and details about the weather. You get forecast up to coming 7 days. And one cool feature about this app is the time machine, where you can choose any of the previous dates in case if you need to recheck the weather of that day. So a lot of weather app does not have this feature. So let's go back to 2nd of October, and here I get all the details about the weather on that day. Going on to settings, you can choose between Celsius or Fahrenheit, wind units, disable animations and so on. Enabling show notifications will give a notification about the weather on your status bar. So a very simple weather app with this cool time machine feature. The next one is the Fragments. This is a photo editing app that converts the pictures into fragments. You have 3 options at the startup, like you can choose a picture from the gallery, take a picture and edit them right away, and inspiration is an Instagram feed where people upload pictures edited from this app. So let's choose a picture from the gallery, and here we have options to choose the aspect ratio, change it to landscape or portrait mode, and then you have a lot of fragment effects. From here you can choose the side, angle and the area of the effect. You can also shuffle the effect by tapping here. Swiping up from the bottom will give you brightness settings, contrast, invert colors, saturation and many more other settings that you have with the regular photo editing application. At the top you have option to close editing and start over, see tutorial, and you can tap here to export the image or share it. So guys, a very fancy photo editing application. The next one here is the Poweramp. Poweramp is one of the best music player for your Android. As you can see, we have a simple UI with music controls and different controls for your music player. We can tap here to jump to music folders or library. Going back, up top we have a shortcut to jump to library and the main feature of this app, the equalizer. We get a detailed settings of the equalizer as you can see here. You can tune your bass and treble from here. Below that you have different options for equalizer, or tone and volume. From tone and volume, you can set the balance between left and right and control the master volume as well. From options, you can choose different presets, search, add a now playing song to a playlist, view info or tags, and even view the lyrics of the song if you have a Music X Match app or its plugin installed. From sleep timer, you can give a certain time for the music playback to stop so that the device will automatically stop the music playback in the given time. So this is a very handy feature. From settings, you can change the look and feel of this app, like you can choose from different skins, themes, general settings for different actions, change the layout of the menu, player UI, etc. So guys, with awesome features, you also get options to customize the UI of this app. You have album art settings from where you can set the app to automatically download the album art and resize it. Audio settings, folder and library settings to rescan your storage for media files. You have got headset or your Bluetooth settings, lock screen settings, and many more. You also get a variety of widgets in different sizes. So guys, a great music app with detailed equalizer settings and options to customize the UI of your music player. The next one here is the PushBullet. PushBullet lets you send free text messages, links, and small-sized files from a phone or a computer to other devices having this application. It even shows your phone's notification on your computer. Once you download this app, sign in with your Google ID, open pushbullet.com on your computer, and register with the same Google ID. You can install this app to your PC to share files between your phone and your PC up to 25 MB and even to get the phone's notifications on your computer. Let me show you how this is done. I miss a call on my phone and I receive a pop-up notification on my PC. Similarly, I receive a text message and there you see. I can also respond quickly to the notifications received from the social networks like Facebook. Clicking on the notification will open that page on the PC's default browser. So guys, this feature is very useful as you can respond to your notifications even when your phone is not around you. From the website, you can see your devices and your friends using this app. You can quickly send a message, hyperlink, attach any file up to 25 MB, send a list of items, and send contact details to anyone or any devices using this app. You can add more friends by clicking here. On your phone, you have a list of all the activities between your devices and your friends. And like on the PC, you can push any message or items by tapping here. On settings, you have options for notifications, turn off the app, turn off notification for any specific apps, only use Wi-Fi for connection, test a notification, universal copy and paste, group notification, and many more. So a very useful app, especially with the notifications syncing between your phone and your PC. The last one for today's episode is the Word Lens. Word Lens is a great app that quickly translates the text seen from the camera to your desired language. And the best part about this app is that this works offline too. So we get a camera interface here, and as you move it towards any text, you see a translation. You can choose a translation from here. And there you see. So while taking a picture, keep the text in the highlighted area for best results. From here you can lock the orientation, zoom in and turn on the flash. To stop the camera, you can tap here and then see the translation from here. Once you're done, stop the camera and then see the translation from here. So guys, this app can come very handy while traveling. So that's all for this video guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be coming up with more app videos and game videos. Stay tuned for more and you guys have a great time.